Just like that. We're collecting the gems. Just forget that bit a minute ago when I said it's really easy. So Pandemonium on the PlayStation 1. It's a nice little platformer. Well, let's see if it is. Let's get into it and have a look. Okay, so you've got two characters you can pick from. You can pick from this jester chap, or you can pick from a lovely lady. They have different characteristics. I think she can double jump, and he's got, well, a little character thing that he can shoot with. I don't know. We're going to go with him because I think he suits my personality more, doesn't he? A bit wacky, a bit woo, and, you know, a bit socially awkward. So we'll go with him. So here we are in a lovely village somewhere. Before we get into it, let's find out how Pandemonium scored. So what I found when I looked at some of the ratings is basically it's between sort of 70% and 90% is a sort of, so I've gone with a sort of average review here. It's about 84% from Electronics Gaming Monthly in December 1996. And they go, Pandemonium mixes the game mechanics of Crash Bandicoot and Knights, making it a fun but mostly linear platform game. I think that's generally the gripe with the game, but it's okay, sort of what people said. Oh, I'm going to die already. Jump high. There you go. Get a nice thing. And does that shoot? Lovely. So if I was a woman, I could probably jump to get back up there, but I'm not. But we can jump on people, or blast them. I can't blast them. And I can die straight away. Once again, maybe I shouldn't play games and talk. But we'll give it a go, because that's the premise of the video. So here we go. Let's try and get my shooty thing again. Boom. Right, off we go. And let's not... Oh, I can jump on his head. So, it is just like a basic platformer in the sense of you can go along and jump and collect things. Lovely... I want to say gems, aren't they? They're not coins. I always go with coins because Sonic and all that lot. But not. And it's got some quirky things like you've got these giant melons that can help you jump higher. That was hard work, but we got back up again. Don't fall down. My goodness, don't fall down. So yeah, it's supposed to be... See, one of the criticisms is everybody said it was quite easy, this game. You can get it done really quick, so it's not value for money. But it depends if you're any good at games, really, isn't it? Anyway, let's move on. So it's got some nice sort of mechanics. It was one of the early PlayStation games. Not long after it sort of was released. Thinking about it, maybe a year after. But what it sort of does, it does this 2.5 D, as they sort of call it, because it's not 2D, it's not 3D, but it is. Basically, you've got your 3D sort of polygon, so it looks like you're going round into the world here. But basically, it is just a 2D platformer because you can only go backwards and forwards. So if I go backwards and forwards, it looks like I'm going in 3D, but I'm clearly not. You know, you're just following that linear path. But it looks quite nice, and I think that was obviously one of the things, because the early sort of PlayStation games, didn't you? They were obviously trying to make you go, way, we're going from 2D into 3D, but they hadn't really mastered it fully. I don't think that's the idea behind this, because you had some 3D games before this, but maybe it was just because it's one of the earlier ones, it was sort of in development for a while, and you came out with sort of this look. This still looks pretty cool, and it plays really well, even though you're just going backwards and forwards, sort of 2D in that 3D respect. Here we go. Jump on here, collect lots of gems. And yeah, it's a sort of nice little game. It's just a bit of fun, isn't it? He says. It's one of those early games where it's trying to get the 3D sort of right, isn't it? Jumping about. But it's fairly enjoyable, and it looks like that 3D, doesn't it? Going in and out of places. I'm going to fall off something now. There we go. Now, this did very well at the start, if I remember. I think it's one of them that people sort of forget because it's nothing special, he says as he's doing a video on it. It's quite enjoyable. You could play it and then go forget about it. And it's probably one of them, if you come to the video, you might go, oh yeah, I remember that game. Yeah, it was all right. Or I really hated it. Well, I've got to find the key there, have I? Right. So you've got different paths. You could go forwards and backwards, and you can pick different routes. Later on, you'll find. But yeah, it's an enjoyable platform. It's got 18 levels, and it even went on to a Nokia N-Gage, which surprisingly I had one of them. We only had 11 levels, surprisingly, because it was a handheld sort of phone thing, wasn't it? So, but it did very well on the PlayStation, and it released on the Saturn about a year later, and I think they gave it lots of high praise on the Saturn, saying it was a really good platformer on there. So, probably got a better reception over there. I think we were just spoiled on the PlayStation if you're Sony. Like I say, you had your Crash Bandicoots, you had was Gex out by then. That Crystal Dynamics who made this also did as well. I can't remember, I believe so. And obviously stuff like Knights, but Knights was mainly Sega, wasn't it? So, anyway, I've rambled on a bit there. It's fairly good fun. Where am I going here? Do I fall off here? Oh, I do. There you go, and I got a key. Oh no, I wanted to do that because then I could have jumped across and got something nice. Oh, look up there. There was something tempting. Never mind. We'll go in here. So as you can see, anyone can sort of really play it, and I know I died straight at the start, but I'm doing fairly well just for jabbering along with it, aren't I? There's a key. There's another key. Oh, this could kill me. Oh, see, there's little paths like this. This is pretty cool. See, at the minute, I don't really know what the incentive is, apart from getting squashed like that. We're collecting the gems. Just forget that bit a minute ago when I said it's really easy. I was going for a tricky bit, clearly. So anyway, yeah, it did pretty well. It made a sequel. Like I said, I don't know if it's because it was one of the early games that everybody sort of bought going, yeah, it looks 3D. And it's not really 3D. But it obviously did well. It spawned a sequel. Like I say, I think it's one of them. If you've not played it, it's definitely worth checking out and having a little go. It's fairly enjoyable. Like I say, it's got 18 levels to do, and they do get harder. I haven't even passed the first one yet. Who knows if I will? Let's find out by the end of the video. Oh, God. That answers your questions, doesn't it? It's got a password system to say, but I didn't have one. So, anyway, gives me opportunities to try. Do you have a character? Right, so we've got a key here now, and the trick, if you're going to see something, was to jump on these. Oh, you what's it? Still didn't get up there. But anyway, we're towards the end of the game again, or the end of a level, I think. So let's see if we can get a bit further with this lovely lady than the jester. He was just too crazy. He was a bit reckless. Just wouldn't pay attention, would he? Right. Oh, God. Come here, then. Slow it down. Oh. Should have landed on him. So, as you might have found from this video, the 3D, or so-called 2D, 2.5D, is quite tricky in places. Or I'm just rubbish at the game. But either way... Gosh, I'm going to die again. Please be a heart. Right, jump on this. Right. Please be a heart. That's a gem. Oh, it's these guys. I'm not getting on with this double jump very well. At all. Right. Okay, what's that do? Okay, there's a platform there, does it? Okay. Let's see. I'm just trying now. I just want to get to the end of a level for the video, but I'm doing pretty rubbish, so let's see if I can survive it. I can't get this double jump right at all. Oh no. Get up there. I'll land on that. Oh, there you go. Oh, cool. It's going down. Right. Let's see if we can do it. Jump across there. There's a key there. I'm going the wrong way, aren't I? Okay, what's this way? There's a plant there. Please don't kill me. Didn't need to come this way. Okay. Oh, nearly. Oh, you were having a giraffe. Well, probably scrap that whole video and say it was easy because I've never got there. But I think we'll leave it at that because that was a dire performance. But hopefully you enjoyed that. Yeah. Well, I hope you enjoyed that video, and if you did, make sure you subscribe to my channel for more content like this, as I upload videos weekly. But until next time, bye!